Hola, hi, how's everyone doing? Let's see. I have had like a few subjects running in my mind. Hear that bird? Or birds? It's lovely. But I wanted just to see what comes to the forefront and which one of those subjects I'm going to choose, I guess, spontaneously. Because I guess that's in a way what improvisation is about for me. Obviously, there's different kinds of improvisation, yes? Sometimes you can improvise on a certain subject and see what comes up and have certain points you want to hit, which I have done in a lot of my videos where I kind of knew what I was talking about. And then you can just start something, go with nothing on stage and see what comes up. And I guess for me, because I'm someone who can get very easily stuck in analysis, paralysis, and also get stuck in a lot of self-doubt. That's why I always found improvisation so freeing, because it puts me right into this moment right now with everything that's happening. And I love the excitement of something surprising that comes up I didn't think I would maybe talk about or improvise about or create. And maybe it's kind of funny how we sometimes, like, I'm not the most spontaneous person as such, but at the same time I'm also very intuitive, and I love to, as I've said in another video, I think that I'm a little bit of a rebel. I love following my own path, but it's kind of funny that someone like me, who not necessarily, always wants to, I don't know, be spontaneous all of the time, or I don't like necessarily chaos so much, but at the same time I just love the freedom improvisation is giving me, because for me personally it's the most direct path that leads to trusting myself and my instincts. And oh God, I still remember improvisations from over 20 years ago, because they were, I don't know, they were so lively and unexpected and intense, and I just love that feeling when I've come away from the trying to just being in the flow. And I think as any kind of artist, or in life in general, I guess, trying, we all get hung up in the trying to do a good video, trying to whatever. But it is a huge difference to being in that flow where you just listening to the impulses and to the instincts and create from that. And I remember this one, I'm sure there's many incidents, but I remember we used to play a lot with masks in my training at the time, because the masks teach you very much to listen to your instincts. And it had been a day where everyone before me already had battled with the masks, and there was already this frustration in the room. And I think I was the last one to go, was also an improvisation. And in the middle of the improvisation, Ron our director said, you have to take the mask off. You're kind of violating the mask. And I was so shocked. I think I actually was crying. And he was very gentle and understanding, and said, that the atmosphere in the room had built up, but that's, I think, the thing. When we force and push things, then we kind of violate the thing, the creative spirit, or however you want to call it, versus getting out of the way and running with the thing that's presenting itself right here, right now. So I guess improvisation is a great tool to learn to stop trying and to allow the flow. That's it for now. Let me know what you think about this and whether you struggle with trying versus being in the flow. This was Anja. Join me on the journey from hiding to thriving, if you like, as an artist, as a creative entrepreneur. Take good care. Bye-bye.